watching the Queen's Gambit lately. Boy, that show sure is deep. Oh, is that a TV dinner you have there? I haven't seen one of those in ages. My father used to give those to us when my mother was away. They're in the frozen tray. They're frozen in that tray, that tinfoil tray with the cardboard cover on the top. The first time my father ever made them for us, he forgot to take the cover off, even though it says right on the package, remove cover before placing in oven. The whole entire house filled up with this thick smoke. But he served them to us anyway, even though it were still frozen in the middle. And actually, the smoke added kind of a Cajun-y flavor to the chicken and scalloped potatoes and peas.
Leftover pizza. No side cardboard.
I'm going out with Jeffrey tonight.
Isn't he a little old for you?
I think he's kind of dreamy.
What is this, a 60s rerun?
He is sophisticated and a professor.
And he looks like Larry from the Three Stooges.
Did everyone read the Lenten lesson for this week?
Oh yes, the great conundrum.
You are not getting me tonight, Richard. I'm out. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Have a glorious evening. Those two make such a cute couple.
They're not going to last. She's too good for him.
Yeah, I suppose that you're hoping she'll get back on your team now, huh?
No, it's just that I don't think that they belong together.
Well, I'd love to stick around here and watch you cry in your soup, or in your case, your leftover pizza, but I've got work to do. I'm out of here.
Well, bundle up, because it's really cold out there. Do you need a ride?
No, not tonight. I'm working on my steps.
Oh, no smoking and no cell phone while you're out there. It sends the wrong message while you're panhandling.
Ah, Ruthie dear, I do so appreciate all the lovely advice that you give me.
I did take marketing.
Well, good night.
I worry about Richard. When he's out on the street like that, he can be so fragile.
He can be a royal pain. The only reason why he doesn't have there's no reason why he can't have a good job, except that he doesn't have a work ethic.
He has PTSD, Ruth. He is a fragile man.
He can drive anybody crazy. He has that ability. He can push buttons better than I can. Don't get me wrong. I love him. But the only reason why he isn't a functioning member of society is because he chooses not to be, like I suppose most panhandlers do.
Well, I've seen you give to people in need.
Yeah, but it gives me no pleasure. I do it out of guilt. I gave to one person one time and I watched, and he got up and he got into a car. He had a stinking car. Quit standing around waiting for everybody else to take care of you and get a job.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm sure you felt the same way. You work all the time at the food pantry, and you work at Cathedral in the night. You always show up there. How many chances do these people need? How many times are we going to hand them something? Why don't I see them on the same streets, waiting the same time every single day? They show up more often than people that I work with. And there's plenty of jobs out there. I got off the highway, and that Pride Station in Hoyle has got this great big sign, $18 an hour, and a signing bonus. They're holding a sign. They're holding a sign out not even a football field away from there. When is it going to be time for these people to start taking care of themselves?
Well, those people, those panhandlers are God's children too. Do you feel better now?
You don't know how long I've waited to say that. I live in this house full of Lutherans, and they're all Marys, and I'm a stinking Martha. I'm telling you, I am so sick of hearing that the only thing that counts is grace. This house needs a little bit more of the Book of James.
Well, Martin Luther says that the Book of James is built on straw.
Martin Luther hated Jews. How do you balance that apple cart?
I can't. But I just think that Richard and others who are down on their luck just need a little more help.
Just a little more help? How many times do they need help? You work at your charities all the time. And how many people, are there any less people there? No, I don't think so. In fact, I'm sure you see the same faces all the time.
They are not just faces. My heart goes out to each and every one of them.
And didn't Jesus say that we would always have the poor?
Yes, Jesus did say that, but he was responding to Judas. Ruth.
One across the bow from Bev. Touche.
I just think Richard needs a little more TLC. Aren't we all called to love our neighbors? And even when it doesn't make any sense to us? I think we just need to pray and trust in God's plan.
Well, you can dig around that Dutch elm that's Richard all you want, but save your fertilizer. He's already full of that.